Welcome back, everybody. Let's Darthwing Mikey playing Final Fantasy 1 on the Pixel Remaster on my PS5. Well, last time we left, I had beaten the Fire Fiend. I'd gone over, gotten the fairy in the bottle, got the cube out of the waterfall, and I came and got the Oxyel out of Gaia. So now we're going to go to Unrock. This little town right here. And we're going to go to the water temple. I tried just in case, but can't land anywhere but here. So right off the bat, let's take a battle. We're going to get to the water temple, the water shrine, sorry, on this video, and set ourselves up to go into the Mirage Tower, take on them. I think team up, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. We've still got to go through, which should be the Kraken. All right. And in we go. Unrock. Let's see, how do we look with items? I think we're good. Just buy 10 more just for shits and grins. Alright. Ooh, let's buy some magic. What do we got? I don't know. Darkness, huh? Let's see, what do we got for white magic? Oh, we already got things for that, so we don't need that one. But we'll do Hilrala. Hilaga. Are those legs really yours? My father's with the caravan. Right now they're in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Hey, I already found your dad. We got a ferry from him. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look. Did you see that move I just did? The Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Culp's been spreading some nonsense story about how he shot a shiny thing fall out of the sky. Out of me way, blasted. I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food in me plate and me belly? It's a gravestone. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. Hey, look. You ever hear of something called Oxyel? I sure did. They say the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. Okay. Amazing. Human's been honored by the Dragon King. Alright. And the Sunken Shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. Hint, hint. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. My brother Un would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it. He only had the Rosetta Stone. I'm willing to bet that I'm gonna get that stone here soon. My name's Cop. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? It fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one would believe it, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature, which we found. Go on, get out of my way, kid. Thank you. 200 years ago, the shrine of Unrock flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. Alright. Oh, you have Oxio. You're the ones we've been waiting for. Please, save the mermaids. As she floats away. You want to get in the barrel? Yes. Look where he's going under the water. Sunken Shrine, sea scorpion, and a sea troll. Heal and Sundower because we're underwater. We might go to if I get a chance to go. Ooh, he leveled up. Gittle. Alright. Shark? Oh, white shark. I think they were called great sharks in the original. Alright. Water elemental and a water naga. Oh, put me to sleep. How dare they? Alright, let's keep going. $9,900. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 42 damage? Thanks. Two sea... Oh, we got a sea troll to run. That's hilarious. Yeah. Leveled up, baby. Alright. Nothing in there. Probably pull up the map that I have. And I would level up again. Okay, yeah, there's only two things. I thought there was another item. There's not. Nothing. Alright. I just forget that there's nothing in that one. Some ghosts. Oh my lord, they got me good. It looks like he's getting ready to throw a javelin or something, doesn't he? He dances like he's staying alive. Oh, deep eyes. Oh, stamina, agility, and just hit points. Diamond armor, alright. Oops, wrong one. 68 defense? Hell yeah. was called opal in the original. Very nice, very nice. Oh, suck on it. Probably turn down the gold being earned when I think about it. A light axe, alright. Let's do that. Yeah, regular gold. Mage's staff. Yes, that casts something. Yeah, heal some of that back. And take care of them. And another treasure chest. And a preemptive strike. Cool. $1,300 gold. Gil. Whatever you want to call it. Gilden pieces. More hit points and more agility. Alright. Damn. Alright, can't go that way. I'll look at the map. So Hagen Prince? Not no more. I don't like these preemptive strikes. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Alright. Mermaids. The light of the sea is lost. We will turn the sea foam and vanish forever. Sea foam, huh? Pretty sure the original said they turned into bubbles, but ooh, diamond armlet. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Alright. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I don't know what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. You can breathe underwater? How? How? 20 750. Come here. Save the sea. Restore light to the water crystal. Alright. 150 gold. Are those crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nest on its lowest level. Okay. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Damage shield. What wrong? Ice shield and oh yeah. Antidote. Oh, you can't hold anymore. Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. Heard the most lovely chiming sound. Alright. Been in there, been in there. We have not been in here. 5,000 gil. Alright. 150, 10,000. So the light of the sea is not restored. We will vanish as foam on the waves. Alright. I can't get to that one. Unless we do this. Diamond gloves. You obtained the Rosetta Stone. Alright. Diamond helm. Alright. Equip. 74. Yeah, no. I lose one evade percentage. Yeah, I'll keep my protect ring that guards against instant death. Alright. Let's go the other way. Alright. Pay my 500 gil. Get some well rested. Now let's go back. Get the barrel? Yes, I do. Alright. So we got everything on this floor up because we were going up. Bam. Just like that. So those stairs went up. Oh, ooh, ew. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Look, there's stairs that go down. So let's try those. Alright, now we're on. A different floor. Intellect, analog one. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go up. Okay, and we go to ghosts, what did it say? Preemptive strike, so I let's go first, and I might, oh, never mind, I thought I was going to be able to heal. Holy sharks. I think somebody left the screen door open. Oh, nothing. Okay. 11, 10 gold. Gil, whatever. Right. About 250. Oh, we were ambushed. He gets to go first. Oh no, you hit me for one. Ah, it's such a massive blow. Okay. What's up here? Oh, a ribbon. Oh yeah. Mr. Black Wizard, sir, you're going to get a ribbon. Now we're gonna face a boss that was normally faced in the original, but you can just keep going over. Who we got? A bunch of chumps. Man, I just healed him. Not very cool, bro. Oh. Easy peasy. Cover girl? Monsters. Oh, crap, 3 water elementals. Oh, wait, quick work. Oh, 2 of them, so that's nice. And he was guarding Gil. Ghost. Ghosts. Oh, nice. Monsters. Oh no. Right. My 2 mages have ribbons, so they can't get turned to stone. But the other guys, I was really worried there. Oh shit, 999. Is that the max? And a gold needle? Nice. Giant's gloves. Monsters. Look at that. He's got San Diego's zip code 619. Didn't know he was a San Diegan. Alright, diamond gloves. That's what it was. They cast Saber with Giant's gloves. We're ambushed. Ah. Alright. Monsters. Oh, easy day. And I say is they flick me with poison, right? Yes, that's what they do. Light axe, okay. Take that. It's funny that I'm casting lightning underwater and it's not hurting me too. Video game logic. Alright. Nothing. If I just looked at my map, I would have seen there was nothing. Oops. Look at me with your deep eyes. Your such deep eyes. Take that. I mean, those guys are out of their minds anyways. Yeah, preemptive strike, come on. Heal. My white mage needs the most healing. And he's not gonna get it. He didn't even gain any. Oh, maybe that is the max. He didn't get any hit points whatsoever. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Let's use the potions. Do I need to use any? Oh, I forgot that he gotta go back and buy him magic. I forgot he can do that. Alright, here we go. Kraken. You humans do impress. Would not have thought to see you here. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these dark depths shall be your tomb. Looks like Cthulhu, but he's a Kraken. There's our defense. And that's right, I haven't gone to Lufenia yet. I was confusing it with my first game. I went. Miss. Okay. Try it. Stage. Oh, okay. I'll just punch him twice and he's gone. Alright. We're going to return the shine to the crystal. This is the altar of water from which the power of water flows forth. Leave? Yes. All right. Oh, Nice, okay. Right in the middle. Alright. Saber. Oh, now I can use a light axe to catch. Nice, okay. And keep using the little Zaga, why not? We gotta go down. Find Dr. because we got the Rosetta Stone for him. Come on, Dr. I have something special to show you. He got excited and backed me into a corner. Just a moment, let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Zone. It makes it possible to decipher Lufenian. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufenian. I don't know about you, but it took me a lot longer than a couple seconds to learn an entire language. There, now you can speak Lufenian too. Alright. And just like that. Ooh, he can speak Lufenian. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Then fly to Lufenia and get the next step of our quest. One fiend to go. I'll wrap around him. These go right there, but I can't land there. Can I land here? Nope. Okay. The game clearly wants me to make a trek. Alright. A winter wolf. How do you deal with this guy? It'd be funny if it healed him. Not really, but it would be for me. Because I did to myself. They cast Ice Storm on me. That's how you do Ice Storm. Yeah, no hit point gain. That must be the end. The max. We are Lufenians, descendants of a race that once lived among the clouds, the sky people. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Hey, Sid. Your legend has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. The light bearers. Then the legend is true. 40 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even the skies were reached. However, it is not but history now. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. This world is composed of four forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we show the greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in that azure sea of stars. Sky people would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years ago is a long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? As a matter of fact, they have. Come on, there we go. See, nobody. Okay. The castle floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We struggled for our very lives with Fiend of Water. But our power is not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the flying fortress. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To Asterna's location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. Hey, you blocking me. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. Instead, they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Tiamat blocks the power of the wind and the source of the sky people's strength. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It'll grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. You obtain the chime. And what's over here? Oh, look at this. Let's get us some magic. Full life. Yes, please. And flare. They called it nuke in the first original game, but it's flare. Alright. I now have some strong spells. Alright. He tried to flee. Preemptive strike. Take up his hill gigas. Level up. 970. So we're trying to get there. In order to get there, we gotta go through here. Yeah, Allosaurus. I think it was called a Tyro in the original game. Short for Tyrannus Rex. Alright. Items. I'm gonna use the cottage. Fully restore everybody. That being said, we're about to embark on the final chapter. Well, final fiend at least. I think there's at least another chapter after that. However, that's it for this video. So if you liked what you saw, this was Darth Vader Mikey playing the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 1. Please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let's have a conversation. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what I can do better. Obviously, I could do a lot worse, so I don't need to hear that. That being said, thanks for watching, guys. And this is Darth Vader Mikey saying, till next time, let's continue helping the Light Warriors bring the brilliance back to the crystals.